to Bedtime Stories. I'm so happy you're here. So tonight we're talking about my siblings, and we will start with, I am one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. 7 kids. I think. Let's count them out. Let's just make sure it's actually 7. Okay, so I have an older half brother. My mom and my dad. Well, my dad was married before he met my mom, so he had a child with his first wife, and that is my older half brother. And he's like, I think he's like a year or two older than me. Yeah, I think he's like a year or two older than me. All right, so that's the first one. Then came me. So my mom and dad met, and then I was the first child of my mom and my dad. And then after me, and I'm 41, so I'll try and, like, I guess, figure out ages. I don't even know if I'm gonna know everybody's ages at this point. So then came my brother, and he was born in 85, so that makes him what? So he's gonna be 40 this year, actually. So then came my brother, then came my sister, and she was born in, she was born in 89, so she's still in her 30s. Okay, and then those are the 3 children, is me, my brother, and my sister that came from my mom and dad. Okay, then my mom and dad separated, and my mom met my stepfather and had 2 children with my stepfather. So these are 2 additional half siblings that I have. So from there, I have my brother, and let's see, he's 30 something. He was born in 92. So what does that make him? Oh my gosh, I'm so good at math. I'm gonna try and do math in my head right now. 92, 02, 12, 22. That makes him what, 33? He'll be 33 this year, actually, in a couple months. So he's 33, and then the next year they had my sister. She's 32. She's gonna be 32 this year. So 2 children that my mom had with my stepfather. So I have an older half brother, a full blood brother, a full blood sister, and then 2 half siblings from my stepfather that my mom had with them. But I grew up with them. I don't even call them my half. I mean, they just were my siblings. I don't even think of them like that, but just for, I guess, purposes of this video, I'm just going to be clear on, you know, the makeup and how that came to be. So, okay, so that is, so that's them. And then going back to my dad, so, you know, now my mom's not with my dad anymore. She married my stepfather. My dad had another son with the woman he's with now, and he actually, I think, is 20 or so now. He was born when I started college. I remember because it was like my first day of college when he was born. Literally my very first day. I got the call that she was in the hospital. So that was 2002. So he's, oh my gosh, so he's 23. That's crazy to think about, because I just remember when he was a baby. So again, he would be a younger half brother. So yeah, so let's rethink about it. So that's older half brother, me, one other brother, sister, that's 4, 2 halves, and then another half from my brother, from my dad. Yes, that's 7 of us. Yeah, I mean, we're a big family, and you know, it's great. I love having siblings. Unfortunately, I don't have relationships with all of them. It is very unfortunate that that's the case. I wish I did, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know, how life happens. But yeah, so that's my list of siblings, you know, and I'm sure they'll come up in stories again later. But that's all I have to share for the night. I'm already at over 6 minutes. I don't know how I do this. I think I just talk too slow. Maybe I talk too slow. I really was trying to keep these videos to 5 minutes or less so that I did not have you guys like freaking out like, oh my gosh, my attention span can't handle these long videos. So I'm sorry. It took me 7 minutes to list all my siblings. I'll get better at this, I promise. But yeah, there you go. Any questions, comments, feedback, anything, leave it in the box below, and I'm happy to answer. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. More interesting topics to come, I promise. We're just trying to get through, you know, kind of those intro questions. So have a great night. Sweet dreams.